This is where the 48 is going to live. Let me paint it. Yes. Look at me go. Flash lightning, baby. Ah, yes. That's me at half speed, baby. Is anyone else bored of watching me paint? Let's stop here. Ooh, this is the trim tag. There's something interesting about that trim tag. I'll show you. First, take a look at these books. So, the Chevy Shop Manual, similar yet different. I just purchased this one from Amazon, right? Not too long ago. This one came from Dad. Of course, he had this, and purchased back in the 70s, no doubt. So 42 to 48 passenger cars, 42 to 46 trucks. So very telling. The technology remained the same for a number of years, which is a good thing. But take a look at this. This is interesting. First of all, with the books themselves, let me get this opened up here. Camera's going to be horrible for a second. Sorry. I see what's going on. It's terrible. Now, take a look. I thought I'd just use my book because, pages are newer. I don't want Dad's book falling apart here. But look at this. All right, so we're open up on the same page here. And look at this. Look at the trim tag example. It shows you what the trim tag is. We were just looking at that a second ago. So here's a picture of the trim tag. Come over here to the new book. Look how much darker that is. The same with, it shows you where the number is on the transmission case. Look at the picture. It's still black and white, obviously, of the number where you can find it on the transmission case. Come over to the new book. Good grief. Look how much darker that picture is. So no doubt the illustrations and such throughout this new book, it's going to be a lot darker. So I'll probably be looking at this book a lot more than I was thinking. So about that trim tag we're just looking at, the paint number on Dad's car was 372, which if you look that up, 372 is the paint color Dove Gray. So evidently Dad's car was Dove Gray originally. So that's kind of interesting. The other thing pertains to this. Look at this. Car serial number located under the floor mat on the right side. Yeah, that's like the VIN number of today. When Dad and I were down at the tax assessor's office trying to transfer the title over, cars today have like a 17-digit number. Well, back in 48, this was a serial number, and the car is like a 9-digit number. So you can't just have that number down on a title transfer. You go there and they say, well, here's the next hoop you have to hurdle through before we're going to get this done. In this case, they want a picture of the serial number from the car, just a picture to take a picture and print it out and bring to us. We want to see a picture of the number on the car. So once the car gets here, we'll have to find it. It's not on the firewall. This trim tag's on the firewall, but even though it says serial number is on this tag, it's not. I'm going to go looking for it on the passenger side on the floorboard, see if we can find it there. So anyway, that'll be something to do when the car is here. What else before the car arrives? Well, I've got this for when the car gets here. I got a new car cover Nice car cover. It's weatherproof. That is to say, it is supposed to be for outdoor use, which the car will be, outdoors. It's got a roof over it, but, so rain resistant. This is just a bag, obviously, for the car cover, but it is made of the material that the car cover is made of. So it's got a nice soft lining on the inside. So, got a car cover for when the car gets here. So, we got that ready to roll too. And I guess that's about all for now. Of course, Dad had a little owner's manual too. That's kind of cool. Anyway, that's it for now. Video.